Hello everyone, this video covers everything you need to know to bake the best butter cookies. A little history about the origin of cookies. So cookies appear to have their origin in 7th century AD Persia. Shortly after the use of sugar became relatively common in the region, they spread to Europe through the Muslim conquest of Spain. By the 4th century, they were common in all levels of societies throughout Europe, from royal cuisines to street vendors. So let's start. Add 1 cup softened butter. Make sure you're using softened butter and not melted butter. You can make these cookies even if you don't have an electric beater, hand mixer or a whisk. So no excuses, just pick your spatula and let's get baking. Add 1 cup caster sugar. Now we'll cream sugar with butter. This process is known as creaming process. In this process, the water in the butter starts to dissolve the sugar while air is trapped as tiny bubbles in the fat. This process ensures better and even rise in your cookies or cakes. A whitish texture is visible now. Let's sift all our dry ingredients to remove the lumps and incorporate air. Corn flour, 1 tablespoon baking soda and 2 cups maida in batches of 4. I'm going to be using cut and fold technique to mix the dry ingredients to avoid over-mixing. Over-mixing leads to flat cookies, so do not overmix your batter if you want to enjoy eating soft and rising cookies. You should stop mixing once there are no more streaks of flour in your mixing bowl. I've used approximately 4 tablespoons milk. Always remember that the milk should be at room temperature. All the ingredients that you're using while baking should be at room temperature. I'm using my hands not to knead the dough properly, I'm just bringing it together. I'm adding 1 tablespoon vanilla essence. I forgot to add vanilla essence at the time of creaming, so make sure you're adding at the time of creaming. Now it's time to make cookies. I'm giving 4 variations to my cookies. Go ahead if you want to follow them. we're going to be refrigerating our cookies for 30 minutes. Refrigerating your cookies is a very essential process. Chilling prevents cookies from spreading out too quickly once they are in the oven. If you're using a higher fat butter, then chilling your dough is absolutely essential. Chilled cookie dough cools the fat. As a result, the cookies will expand more slowly, holding on to their texture. If you have the luxury of chilling the dough overnight to develop flavors, then definitely go for it. Otherwise, 30 minutes will do the trick to avoid your cookies from spreading all over the place. Preheat the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees and bake your cookies for 10 to 12 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. The cookies are super soft and perfectly cooked. I wanted a deeper hole in the second type of cookies, but it didn't happen. So to avoid this mistake, refrigerate your cookies for an hour. I'm using Amul milk chocolate. I'll put the chocolate on a double boiler. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked my recipe, do like, share and subscribe to my channel.